What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode here of New Japan Live. And boy, oh boy, do we have a show in store for all of you here today. First off, we're changing it up. We usually start off the show with the Never Openweight Championship Challenge. Today, we're switching it up. Instead, we're going into a triple threat action. The winner of this matchup will be named the #1 contender for the IWGP United States Championship, currently held by Jon Moxley. First one coming out is Robbie Eagles. Robbie Eagles had a huge win over PJ Black this past pay-per-view at New Beginnings. Had an opportunity for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, but wasn't able to win it. But now giving another opportunity for another title here. Be very good match, in my opinion, to see Robbie Eagles versus Havoc. But that's just me. Next man coming into this matchup, he is the Dragon and former IWGP United States Champion Shingo Takagi. Takagi is not one to be messed with here in New Japan. Like I said, he has won that title before. He defeated TJP, which was the longest reigning United States champion here in New Japan. And he wants that title back. He ended up losing it to Tetsuya Naito, and it'd be great for him if he could win it again, become the only two-time United States champion. Will he be able to do it? Who knows? He's got to go through Robbie Eagles and one other opponent, which we'll see here in a moment. I don't want to spoil any surprises for you guys. Also going to be going into detail about our main event here tonight very soon after we're done with entrances. For the beginning of the match, I will be describing what's going on with our main event here today. There he is, the Dragon, Shingo Takagi. A very slow, very ominous entrance here into New Japan Live. Very serious man, honestly. We haven't seen very much of him this season, so this could be his time to break out, you know? Or this third man could finally make a name for himself here in New Japan. I'm excited for this man. It is none other than Kota Ibushi, finally making his debut here in New Japan in Season 2. It was requested in the last episode of New Japan Live that Kota Ibushi would be having some screen time, and I, being your malevolent CEO, decided he listens to the people. He listens to what you guys have to say. You said you wanted to see Kota Ibushi. Well, here you go. Here is Kota Ibushi. First match in a triple threat #1 contenders match for the IWGP United States Championship. You're welcome. I know, I'm amazing. Thank you. Alright, so like I said, this is a triple threat match. First one to gain pinfall or submission will become the #1 contender for Jon Moxley's IWGP United States Championship. Robbie Eagles, Shingo Takagi, and Kota Ibushi. Here we go. But now, like I said, I'm going to be taking a moment to talk about our main event here tonight. If you watched last week's episode of New Japan Live, you would find out that we have a new IWGP Heavyweight Champion, being Jimmy Havoc. Well, after the higher-ups here in New Japan have reviewed the recording, we have found out that the referee did in fact make a quick count at the end of the match. I've then spoken to said referee, which he is in the ring still right now doing his job, because he's done one damn good job so far here in New Japan. He has owned up to his mistakes. He understands what he has done, and he wants to make it better. Which is why Orange Cassidy is getting another match tonight. Also because Cassidy has attempted to sue me because of the fact of me firing him last week on New Japan Live. But here's the fact, everyone. Cassidy's contract runs up this week. His contract is about to expire. I had no more work for Cassidy, and so I thought it would be best to just let him go a couple days early, you know, enjoyed a little vacation before he moved on to his next project. And of course, Cassidy didn't like that. He is a sore loser, upset over the fact that he lost his title, and upset over the fact that I fired him the same day. So, which brings us to this main event. All he wanted was a match. All he wanted was another match against Jimmy Havoc and win. Blast much, oh my goodness. So me being the giver that I am to all of you, because all of you have also voiced your opinion on Orange Cassidy and how he should get a rematch, even though he never even deserved a match to begin with, will grant you this wish. In the main event, we will be seeing Orange Cassidy versus Jimmy Havoc in the match that Cassidy won the title in a 2 out of 3 falls match. But to ensure that this match goes right, to ensure that nothing sketchy, nothing fishy happens in this matchup, we will be having an outside referee in this matchup too. That referee will be yours truly. The CEO, the chairman of New Japan will be ringside to make sure this match is perfect. Nothing goes wrong. And before anyone even believes that I'm out there to quote-unquote rig or screw Orange Cassidy, I am out there for Orange Cassidy. He was the victim of a series of unfortunate events that happened last week on New Japan. I'm just here trying to make sure that he gets his fair match. I'm not out there for Jimmy Havoc. I am out there for Orange Cassidy. And not even out there for Orange Cassidy. I am out there for all of you. For the people here in New Japan who wants a fair, just show. You're welcome. Get ready for the Tokyo Screwjob. That being said, I hope everyone is recovering nice from last night's party of watching AEW, Double or Nothing. I'm pretty sure everyone that's here in the chat was there pretty late. Okay, Shingo Takagi wins the match. Not sure if any of you could see that. But Shingo Takagi had him down for like what was a 5 count, but ref was also knocked out. But very enjoyable pay-per-view last night. If you guys checked out AEW's Double or Nothing, if you haven't, I would highly suggest it. Especially that main event. That main event was crazy and fun, and I loved it. But that is enough talk about AEW for now. That is enough talking about Orange Cassidy for now. Let's actually talk about this triple threat match. So far, it has been, you know, evenly matched. Although I would say Shingo Takagi kind of already won the match, and that's rope break. What? That was rope break. Oh, wait, it's a triple threat. I guess there aren't any rope breaks in a triple threat. Never mind. Well, dang. We are going to see Kota Ibushi versus Jon Moxley. Kota Ibushi wins his debut in Season 2 of New Japan. And we're going to be seeing him in his very next match, probably fighting Jimmy Havoc. Or not Jimmy Havoc. Oh my goodness, I am getting my names all messed up. But right here, Shingo Takagi got the match stolen from him. Look how long that pinfall was. Shingo Takagi just got screwed over by Kota Ibushi and the ref. And that is our #1 contender. He won. There will be, just because of the screw job here, and just because, again, I care for my superstars and I care for my fans, we will be giving Shingo Takagi another opportunity. Next week, we will be having a #1 contenders match for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship, and I will announce that Shingo Takagi is the first man that is going to be in that match. That wasn't the ref's fault. If you go back and rewatch, he got taken out, I think, by Takagi. But we will ensure Takashi will get another opportunity at another title. In fact, the only other title that is left to be secured in a match, well, singles title secured in a match for our next pay-per-view. But Kota Ibushi kind of steals one there. Alright, this one I'm looking forward to. This is our Never Openweight Championship Challenge. In case you guys don't know, the Never Openweight title is defended each and every week on New Japan Live. The only time it is not defended is during a pay-per-view. It is for people who have never won a championship here in New Japan. Our current champion is Trevor Lee. He came back last week and toppled our longest reigning champion, being Shibata. The man taking up the challenge this week is a man I am looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to this match, you guys. I don't know if I could stress that enough. I am really looking forward to this match. But we're going to be seeing Trevor Lee defend his title against the Darewolf himself, PJ Black, who has got a huge chip on his shoulder after losing to Darby Allin last week. Oh man, this man is so upset over the fact that he lost to Darby. And the fact that now Darby Allin at the next pay-per-view will be fighting for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Who's he going to be fighting against? We're going to find out here in the main event. Guys are a little quiet today in chat. Like, seriously. Everything alright, you guys? It's a little quiet. Just a little quiet. Dang, for triple threat matches, that triple threat was super quick. What happened? Yes, for all of our Japanese friends watching this right now, that is our Japanese announcer announcing the matchup to everyone. Don't worry, I'm here for all of you in America. I got your backs. Making the first entrance is, like I said, the Darewolf himself, PJ Black. He started off hot here in New Japan. He really, really did. He defeated Robbie Eagles in his first match and attacked Robbie Eagles afterwards. Then he went against Darby Allin, in which the match got interrupted by Robbie Eagles, costing Darby Allin the win. At New Beginnings, it was the Darewolf versus Robbie Eagles for the second time, in which Eagles got the win. Then both of them were in the 8-man elimination match to determine number one contender for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, in which the Darewolf was in the final 3. Could have been in the final 2. He could have been in the final 2, but because he interrupted the pinfall on Jimmy Havoc, he made it to the final 3. And then last week he lost. This man lost to Darby Allin clean in the ring. And what was the match of the week last week, in my opinion? And there he is, though, making his debut last week. The man has come home, Trevor Lee. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Lee was one of the originals here in New Japan when we did our draft over a year ago. He since was traded to NXT, only had a couple of appearances, went by the name of Cameron Grimes. Had a contract with AEW for a couple of hours until New Japan went and stole him. Well, I don't want to say stole him, but traded for Lee, as we wanted Lee back here on New Japan. He came back, he won the Never Openweight Championship from Shibata, and it is so good to have this guy back home. And that's exactly where he is. He is home. Alright, that is what they are fighting for, the Never Openweight Championship belt. I will admit, when I got the call was under Cameron Grimes, and he did have the hat. I made sure to get rid of the hat. The hat needed to go. Everything else looked great for his attire, but that hat needed to go, man. That is what they're fighting for, the Never Openweight Championship. Trevor Lee. I see big things for this young man in the future here in New Japan. I honestly do. Then again, I see the same thing from PJ Black. Like, these are two, honestly, in my opinion, two top names here in New Japan. Especially PJ. PJ has been, like, performing in the best matches here in New Japan since they debuted. And Cameron Grimes, oh my goodness, I knew I was going to do that sooner or later. Trevor Lee, he's just as good. You didn't see any NWA wrestlers with stupid hats. To be fair, you didn't see any New Japan either. Okay, you didn't see it. I got rid of it before. Wow, JPA, you're really gonna say that? That's mean, dude. That was mean. That was a little harsh. It wasn't my fault the ref made a quick count. It's okay. We're having the main event here tonight. We're having the main event, and it's going to be fair right down the middle. The better man will win. Between Orange Cassidy and Jimmy Havoc. Now for the cover camera, I'm going to keep on calling him Grimes. PJ Black getting the first cover. Reversal there by Trevor Lee now. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Ken. I was wondering when someone was going to say that joke. Yeah, to be fair, AEW's refs are a lot worse. Like when there was a freaking tag team with SCU versus Jurassic Express. It was 2v2, and they did a triple power bomb with their manager. Did I say Pete? I meant to say Ken. First cover 2 and kick out 2 there. I could have sworn I said Ken. If I didn't, I apologize. But yeah, AEW's refs are a lot worse than New Japan's refs. That is 100% for sure. Yo, what's up, Alex? Alex, you missed it. In our opening bout, we had a triple threat match to determine who would be fighting Jon Moxley for the IWGP United States Championship at our next pay-per-view. It was between Robbie Eagles, Shingo Takagi, and the person you asked to see, Kota Ibushi. And Kota won. So at the next pay-per-view, we're going to see Kota Ibushi versus Moxley for the United States Championship. You're good, Bob. Thanks for stopping by, bud. And now we're seeing the Never Openweight Championship on the line here. Oh, man. Trevor Lee, the current champion, doing a good job defending his title here against PJ Black. Going for the cover here. Now one kick out at 1. Both these men, huge kickouts at 1. And now here we go, Cameron Grimes. Oh my goodness, why am I keep on calling him Grimes? He's Trevor Lee. It says it on his trunks. And now the Darewolf just eyeing down the champion here. As Lee rests in the corner and just... What is PJ Black even think? He's just standing there. Oh, here we go. Now Black getting back on the attack. What is he going for here? PJ Black. Oh my goodness. Dropping a leg on the back of the head and neck of Trevor Lee. Trevor Lee now getting back up to his feet. PJ throwing him into the corner. Ref, get out of the way. Oh, here we go. You know what? Nobody has Moxley. We don't have any interactive anymore. And here we go. You know, I'd like to say if the top rope outside superplex is the NXT special, then that right there, that's the New Japan special. And now PJ Black picking up Lee. Oh, big miss there from PJ. Lee's gonna come in and take advantage of that. Kick to the knee now. PJ Black, what are you going for? What are you going for? Kick to the midsection. Now PJ Black not gonna go for anything. Lee reverses. And PJ Black wisely rolling to the outside of the ring. But Lee, what's he going for here? He's going to try and knock him off. Not going to work. It's now PJ Black gets back into the ring. Another reversal there from Lee. Back and forth action between these two top-level superstars, in my opinion. And now going for a DDT, but PJ Black again countering, not gonna let Lee get it. And now vicious suplex right there from PJ Black. Black now obviously tired. Lee already giving him more than they thought he could. I agree, Alex. Last night's VC was a lot of fun. 450 splash. Is that it? Is that enough? 1, 2. We have a new champion. Trevor Lee's reign is already over. PJ Black is the new Never Openweight champion. GG with a beautiful 450 splash right onto Lee. Sounds good, Alex. Sounds good, buddy. But dang. That kind of stinks for Lee. Poor Lee only had the title for a couple of days. There he is, though. The Darewolf finally getting his prize. Finally getting a championship around his waist. There have now been 4 Never Openweight champions crowned here in New Japan. We saw TJP, we saw Shibata, we saw Trevor Lee, and now the Darewolf. And honestly, the Darewolf might be the most vicious of them all. Oh boy, this would be fun. PJ Black, big win over Trevor Lee in our second matchup here tonight. We're cruising right along, only 21 minutes in. What the heck? Well, you know how we changed that? We put in a tag team match, brothers. Here we go, tag team action. We have the Headbanging Club with El Phantasmo and Taiji Ishimori. And they're going to be going one-on-one against OVE's Chris Brothers, Dave and Jake Chris. This is another #1 contenders match. The winner of this match will be facing Evil and Sanada for the titles at our next pay-per-view. This should be a good one. Honestly, I would like the Headbangers to win because, like I said, they are the only tag team in our universe that has yet to win the championships. Every other tag team that we have on the roster currently has won it, except for them. So it's time for them. Just to go over it, the Arsenal, the Guerrillas of Destiny, Evil and Sanada, and OVE. Like I said, all of them have held it. So it's their time, in my opinion. I'd like to know who you guys got winning this matchup. Honestly, it could go either way, but I would like the Headbangers to win. Then again, these two also have fought the Arsenal before, and they were brutalized. Same go for the Chris Brothers. Both these guys were brutalized by the Arsenal. As we have that very long loading time. And Matt likes to complain that I never have long loading times. I'd just like to point that out. That Matt likes to complain saying my loading times are so quick. Alright, here we go. Coming up first, they are the Headbangers. A branch off from the Bullet Club. As you can see, El Phantasmo's t-shirt so accurately shows their logo with the shades on it. I love it. Both these men have had some bad luck, though, the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, we saw Taiji Ishimori face off against Sami Callihan. Couldn't get the win, but he came close. Last week, we saw El Phantasmo go against Zack Sabre Jr. for the Junior Weight Championship. And again, he honestly, El Phantasmo put on a great match last week against Zack Sabre Jr., and he almost won. He came so stinking close, it wasn't even funny. But he just couldn't pull the trigger in the very end. And Zack Sabre Jr. is still our champion at 232 days. This man has been our junior weight champion. That's impressive. And there's their opponents. The Chris brothers from OVE, Jake and Dave Chris. It's a lot of days. That might, like I said, out of myself and AEW, that might be the longest title reign. The longest title reign in the Universe War. The only person that I think could topple that would be Tetsuya Naito in AEW. And then maybe TJP with the IWGP United States Championship. But again, it's pushing it. Alright, here we go. Taiji Ishimori starting it off, and so is Dave Chris. Ring the bell. Here we go. This match is official. And oh my goodness, already Dave going in head first, basically. And just, oh my goodness. It's just stomping on him. Well, Taiji finally getting some offense in here. Maybe not, though. Dave Chris, another big reversal. Over forearm. Oh, my goodness. Taiji Ishimori hanging Dave up on the ropes at a 619. Dave Chris not knowing where he is right now. Throwing Taiji somehow into his corner. Huge uppercut right there. Now another reversal from Taiji Ishimori. Ooh, going for a heel kick. Not going to work there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now Dave Chris has Taiji in the corner. Trying to go for a maneuver, a tag team maneuver. With his brother, not going to work. Now Taiji's going to throw Dave into his corner. Oh my goodness, that running knee into his backstabber. Good sequence there from Taiji Ishimori. Taiji now, oh my gosh. Dude, someone lit a candle under Taiji Ishimori. He's on fire right now. Dave Chris trying to get back into this matchup, though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what the heck is that? And he still has a hold of him. And the dab. The disrespectful dab. Yo, what's up, Matt? And now tag into Jake Chris. Lot to point out here for Jake Chris. If you guys were around for our Wrestle Kingdom a number of months ago, Jake Chris was the last one in our Suzuki Gun versus OVE 8-man elimination tag match, in which Jake also took an immense amount of damage in that match. You could say Jake Chris is probably the Sammy Guevara of OVE, if you guys get that reference, especially from last night. And I had to do it also because Matt's here. Now Taiji Ishimori getting in the submission mover on Jake Chris. Not going to work. Jake powering out of it. And now, oh, go for a bicycle kick. Got caught by Taiji Ishimori. Jake now going to throw Taiji back into his corner, trying to get a tag. Not going to work here. And now Taiji he's been in this matchup since the beginning. They need to get him out of here. Because Guevara deserves justice. I'm pretty sure everyone here in our chat, but those of you who are watching later that didn't get a chance to see Double or Nothing last night, I would highly suggest watching that main event. That main event was crazy, and oh boy, I feel sorry for Sammy Guevara. He got the worst end of everything. Tag from Jake Chris to Dave Chris. Now, oh my, Taiji Ishimori trying to go for a move. Dave just right out of range there. And kick out of two there from Taiji Ishimori. Now, Dave Chris back into the matchup here. And oh, Taiji again just fighting. Not even needing El Phantasmo. Oh my goodness. Trying to go for the knee into the corner again. Not going to work as As Dave moves out of the way. Reversal again by Dave Chris. What is going on here? Oh my God! Dave now going for the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, and no. El Fantasma right there to break up the pin. Not even close, Dave. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Dave taking out ELP already. Now Taiji back into his corner, trying to go for a move here, I think, from his tag team partner. Not going to work it. What is going on here? Taiji Ishimori. Oh my goodness, Taiji. Oh! Taiji Ishimori right now is pulling off a 2-on-1 handicap match, really. And now Jake Chris taking out El Fantasmo. Right now the Headbangers, they're down a member, but it's almost like they've been down a member for the entirety of the match. Taiji Ishimori just being the man in this matchup for the Headbangers. Now Dave Chris, what is he going to go for here? Trying to throw Taiji Ishimori into his corner. Possibly going for a tag. Not going to work though. Now Taiji throwing Dave back into his corner, but realizing ELP is not there anymore. Reversal from Dave. Reversal from Taiji. Back and forth action, but Taiji Ishimori, like I said, he needs to get a tag in. But again, El Fantasmo is not there, and he's hesitant to even approach Dave Chris. And oh my goodness. Dave Chris now walking over to his corner, making the tag to his brother. Meanwhile, Taiji Ishimori unconscious right in front of El Fantasmo. Fantasmo wants a tag. Is he going to get it? No! Taiji Ishimori couldn't summon the strength to lift his arm for the tag to El Fantasmo. Here we go! Tag in! ELP is finally in this matchup. El Fantasmo! And now El Fantasmo, the freshest man in this matchup, the only one who wasn't in the matchup yet. Yo, what's up, AJ? Right now, the Chris brothers now, they took their time to beat up Taiji Ishimori. Now they're going to be doing the same thing to El Fantasmo, it appears. Fantasmo, huge uppercut right there. Now Jay Chris throwing Fantasmo over the ropes. Not going to work. Fantasmo quickly getting out of that. And again, Jake Chris just wants to go for a big move here on El Fantasmo, and he looks like he's going to get it. He's going to drop him. Oh my goodness, right onto the ring, right onto the canvas. That hurt. Or not the canvas, but the apron. And now Jake Chris and El Fantasmo fighting it out here on the outside of the ring. El Fantasmo, what is this? Going for a submission maneuver. There's no point in that. He can't tap out there. He's just trying to break the leg of Jake Chris. Oh my goodness! His head first went right into the barricade. El Fantasmo might be concussed right now. His head first went right into that steel gate. And now El Fantasmo getting thrown across the ring. And again, these two men just beating the holy heck out of each other. Kick to the midsection, not going to work. And right now, referee a count of 12. And guys, in case you're wondering, here in New Japan, countouts occur at a count of 20. Unlike in other promotions where a countout is at a count of 10. These men have double the time. And oh my goodness, what a huge cutter. That might be it for El Fantasmo. He might be out cold. And kick out of two. Kota Ibushi won the triple threat match and will be facing Jon Moxley at our next pay-per-view for the United States Championship. And PJ Black ended up defeating Trevor Lee and is our new never openweight champion. And yes, the ref got knocked out by Shingo Takagi in our triple threat match, in which Takagi then had I would say about a 10 count pin on Kota Ibushi. And now we're here in our tag team match. The winner of this team match will face off against Evil and Sanada at the pay-per-view for the IWGP Tag Team Championships. It's either going to be the Headbangers or OVE, which would be great since Sami Callihan is currently the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. OVE taking control. Maybe we'll have Madman Fulton in that #1 contendership. Oh wait, no, he can't be in the #1 contenderships for the Intercontinental. That's already that's already Sami Callihan. Never mind. And oh my goodness, that huge fall there from Jake Chris. Fireman's carry. And now El Fantasma's going to get Jake Chris back. Oh no, he's not, smacking his head right on the apron. Ref back is turned. Not counting. Come on, ref. He's going to throw Jake Chris back into the ring. Now trying to go from maneuver. Not going to work. Now El Fantasma both in the ring. Oh my goodness, what a kick there. El Fantasma, he's loading it up. He's getting ready to put away Jake Chris. If this connects, it might be the end of the match. He got it. Jake Chris has been neutralized. Is that going to be it, though? Oh, rope break. Rope break there from Jake Chris, staying alive. And now was this? El Fantasma getting thrown over the ropes. Oh my goodness, that's not allowed. That shouldn't be allowed. Dave Chris, the ever so great cheater here. Kicked right to the throat there of El Fantasmo. Fantasmo's in trouble. He needs to get a tag into freaking Taiji Ishimori again. And oh my god! Quit going for that head, Jake. You don't need to. These two men just beating the heck out of each other here. Oh my god! I know that was a little hard to see, but it was a kick to the midsection and then a roundhouse kick to the head. Jake Chris might be unconscious right now. Concussions 101, maybe. El Fantasma throwing Jake Chris back into the ring. Trying to end off the match. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how Jake is moving at this moment in time, but oh man. Oh man. Oh, reversed. He countered it. And then, whoa, what's going on here? El Fantasmo. El Fantasmo. ELP now getting ready. This could be it. El Fantasmo. Is he going to neutralize him again? No. Jake Chris with a reversal into the cover. Is that going to be it? One. Don't kick out him. 1.5. And oh my goodness. El Fantasma there just at the moment trying to crawl. And now, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Again, encounters the cutter there from Jake Chris. Oh my goodness, El Fantasma just can't get a break here in this match. And now look at this. Again, Dave Chris being the cheater, holding down El Fantasma, making sure they can't do anything. Jake Chris acting like he did it all himself. El Fantasma now being thrown corner to corner. Every single corner except El Fantasmo's corner. Now Jake Chris, again, El Fantasma could have gone for the tag there on Taiji Ishimori. Decided not to. Might be a mistake there. Now Jake Chris maybe knocked out in the middle of the ring. Yeah, it makes sense. And now, oh, another reversal. Oh, El Fantasma finally busted open after everything. And what the heck is this? Jake Chris just beating the holy heck out of El Fantasma there. And now ELP throwing Chris back into the corner. Finally going for the Taiji saying, nah, man, you got this, I think. Nope, never mind. They go for the tag. Taiji Ishimori having a long time rest. finally now going after Jake Chris, and now going top rope. Is this going to be enough to put away Jake Chris? If it connects. Oh, Jake got the knees up. Jake got the knees up. That hurt. And now Jake Chris. Oh, going for a DDC. Taiji Shimori, though. Not going to let him have it. Taiji now. Taiji. Oh, and now Jake Chris is busted wide open, too. Taiji Shimori now taking a moment to breathe. Look at that, right in the face of your brother. Oh my goodness. Jake Chris, though, has the reversal ready. Now going after Taiji. Taiji, though, counters it. And now, oh, another reversal there from Jake Chris. Oh my goodness. It depends, though, on if they could actually get the kick out with it. Oh my goodness! Without their partners getting involved. Jake going for the cutter, not gonna work. Going for another cutter, not gonna work. And a third time! Third time's that charm, but again, El Phantasmo coming in, breaking up the pin. Jake, so upset over the fact. You're good, Josh. I figured you were with Jimmy. And a third cutter. Is that it? Is that it in the middle of the ring? El Phantasmo just breaks up the pin almost immediately, taking out the ref. That's the second time the ref has been taken out tonight. Look at this. The Chris brothers taking out El Phantasmo. What's a... Oh! El Phantasmo might be unconscious right now in the ring. Hit him with the not RKO. I like that. El Phantasmo now crawling. Just trying to get back up. And oh, look at this. El Phantasmo almost getting involved in the match. Oh, that roundhouse kick. Oh my goodness, into a clothesline. Taiji's going top rope. If this hits. He got it! Taiji Shimori going for the cover. Cover him. And oh my goodness, Dave not even saving Jake Chris, but instead, Jake kicking out. Are you kidding me right now? Crucifix not going to work, not even going to go for the cover there. I don't even believe this matchup is still going on. I mean, Dave Chris now is the freshest man. Jake is like, I don't even know how this man is moving. Oh, Taiji looking like he was trying to tag in. El Phantasmo decides against it. Now Taiji Shimori going for the finishing maneuver. Did he get it? I think he got it! And that's right in their territory. El Phantasmo, if you play the right defense, what are you doing? Oh, they decided it's enough. Dave Chris couldn't get over there. The headbangers. The headbangers. They are going to the pay-per-view and will be fighting Evil and Sanda for the championships. GG, what a good matchup between these two teams. Always have good tag team matches here in New Japan. Always, unless it's a ladder match. Those are the only ones that don't seem to be very good. Look at that kick. Oh my goodness. Headbangers saying they're sick and tired of being the only tag team here to not win the gold. It is their time, they believe, but they have a mountain to climb in Evil and Sanada. After defeating the Guerrillas of Destiny, that puts them as the #1 team on the block. These men are, they think they're going to do it. All right, everyone. We are 3 matches down, only 1 match left. Are you ready? Are you ready for Cassidy versus Havoc? Here we go. Like I said, I will be ringside to make sure this match goes down fair. Orange Cassidy versus Jimmy Havoc. I forgot to show overalls. Remind me after the match. I will be showing overalls. All right? Immediately after the match, let me know. All right? I'm not doing this crap today. I will show overalls. We're done with this. After this matchup, we're done. Remember, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match between Orange Cassidy and Jimmy Havoc. I may be coming out with Havoc, but I'm out here for Orange Cassidy. You know, I'm here to make sure that this matchup is fair for Cassidy. As you know, he's no longer in his championship attire. He's in his normal attire. Maybe that's why he lost last week. Also, a little bit of bad juju with the new attire. What do you mean the X Beats Wrestling chairman looks different? Why, you don't like me in a suit, Kian? You don't think I look good in a suit? I think I look rather dapper, but that's just me. If you excuse me, though, ladies and gents, I have to be leaving commentary. I'm always here for you guys on commentary, but I gotta go change. Don't worry. There's someone new who will be here on commentary. My younger brother, Brandon James, he'll be here on commentary. He'll be able to give you guys the play-by-play about what's going to happen here in this matchup. I will see you all after the match. I'll be right back. Why, thank you, Jesse. Welcome, everyone. My name is Brandon James, and I'm here to do commentary for this match here. You know, my brother, he said he needed me to be commentary here tonight. I've never done this before, so I'm not very sure of what exactly I'm doing. All I know is that he asked me to do it. He says it's easy, just talk to the people and say what's going on in the matchup. So, you know what, I guess I could do this. I see the crowd is already humored with my appearance. I guess they didn't know Brandon James is in fact a thing. You know, just like Matt Jenkins is a thing. You know, doing accent. I lost it during doing accent. But here we come, former IWGP IWGP Heavyweight Champion of the world, Orange Cassidy. Threatened to sue my brother over false firings last week. Said the only way he wouldn't sue him is by giving himself a championship match here. No, I mean, that's not very sportsmanlike, Orange. I'm sorry, I really don't think that's very sportsmanlike of you. You lost the match. I mean, at least the ref came clean, but you still were thinking of suing my brother. I mean, come on. But there, right there, is our blue, or our red and true IWGP Heavyweight Champion of the world. It is Jimmy Havoc, and there, of course, not here on commentary is none other than my brother, the chairman and CEO. Wait, what? I'm not controlling Cassidy, you guys. This is legit a run-in. Oh my god. I got the title, don't worry, you guys. Yo, ref, are you really gonna let this happen? Ref, what is this? You are supposed to be doing your job. What is this? You're just gonna allow them to fight? You're gonna allow this man to run into this match? Are you kidding me? What are you doing? No. What do you mean the match is underway? Orange Cassidy didn't wait for the champion to enter the ring. What? We are restarting this match right here, right now. No, that's not how we're doing this. Ref, you see this? You see this, ref? Look at this. Look. Do your job. Do your job right. Do your job fair. We're not playing these games, ref. Starting the bell when neither men are in the ring, allowing Cassidy to do that? No. That's not what happens here. This match is going to be fair. It is a 2 out of 3 falls match between Jimmy Havoc and Orange Cassidy. Oh my goodness. See, this is why my brother is out here. He's here to make sure nothing funny happens. He is here to make sure that the match is fair. Allowing Orange Cassidy, this rebel, this fool, to basically come out and attack Jimmy Havoc before the match even starts. Listen, I love the Brandon James thing ended immediately when Keenan said, do an accent. As you know, here in 2 out of 3 falls match, I do turn off countouts, so that way we have no countout victories here. B beats 1.0, I like it. It's a play on Brandon Scott, in case you guys don't know. Remember, this is the match that Orange Cassidy actually won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship in at New Beginnings. He beat Marty Scurll in a 2 out of 3 falls match. And Jimmy Havoc, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but he opened up the match with an acid rainmaker. And Brandon has been doing, well, he's supposed to be doing good with social distancing, so. And besides, Burmester wouldn't know anything about being able to do commentary. I love him, but he wouldn't know anything. Ref, are you doing your job right? Hey, come on, get down. Dude, get down for the cover. Come on, come on. And, oh my God! Wait, that was the move thief, wasn't it? Wasn't that Jimmy, or that Orange Cassidy's finisher? And Jimmy Havoc now. I don't think Havoc is too happy at Cassidy for attacking him before the match even started. Here we go. Count 2. Oh, kick out of 2. Get ready to see your brother on commentary. And now Jimmy Havoc looking like he's getting ready to pull the trigger. This is the second acid rainmaker. Yes, yes. What a move. 1, 2. Oh, kick out of 2. Jimmy Havoc obviously upset. Oh man, double commentary. I like it. I like it, Kian. Go for it. And now Jimmy Havoc. What is he going for? Oh my goodness. See, that's why you shouldn't wear shades in the ring, Orange. Alright, you're busted open because the plastic, the cheap plastic, has cut open your forehead from your glasses. This is what you get. I've told you time and time again. Maybe that's why you lost last week, is because you couldn't see straight. Curb stomp! Oh my goodness. That is what a champion looks like, everybody. Jimmy Havoc, the champ. He is the champ. And now look at this. Oh my goodness. Seeing this front and center is something of amazing proportions. Now Jimmy Havoc, what is he going for here? Orange Cassidy, the reversal. Brandon's very vital. A kick out right there from the champ. And now, again, rope break. Okay, good job, ref. Good job. See you in it. See, I knew you could do a good job here on commentary. Ref. Come on. Listen, I need you to be unbiased. I need you to follow your job. Make sure that there's no funny business going on in this matchup. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, good. Now Havoc, what is he going for here? Havoc onto the ropes. Going for a cover now. Going for the first pin. 1, 2. Oh, kick out of 2. And now Jimmy Havoc, what does he go for? Oh my goodness, looked like a drive-by. Looked like a full-on car accident there. Orange Cassidy now wrapping up Jimmy Havoc. And now what is Cassidy going for here? Cassidy. Oh my God. And now Havoc getting back up to his feet. Oh my goodness. Kick to the midsection. Headbutt. No falls yet in this 2 out of 3 falls match with our outside referee, Jesse James. And now going for a submission maneuver, making Orange Cassidy pay. But Cassidy quickly getting out of that one. Now, oh my goodness. Yo, Orange, are you okay? Don't think of me speaking directly into your ear. Are you okay, Orange Cassidy? I need to know. Well, looks like you're fine as you're able to reverse his acid rainmaker. And Havoc, oh, face plant onto the mat. Going for the cover now. That could be enough. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Havoc is still in this matchup. Kick to the spine. And now Havoc, what does he go for? Oh no, I think I know. This is copyright. You are not Undertaker. Undertaker's one of the greats. You're one of the slowest. Oh my goodness. Jimmy now elbow to the midsection. Orange Taker. I kind of like that actually. Rake of the eyes. Wait, no, it's not rake of the eyes, ref. Ref, that's not rake of the eyes. How could he rake the eyes? He's wearing sunglasses, you idiot. That's it, Jimmy. Break him. Break his arm. Do whatever you need to do to win. You too, Cassidy. Do whatever you need to do to win this matchup. Oh my goodness. Best seats in the house for this championship match. And oh, what a clothesline from Jimmy Havoc. And another Havoc on the move. Here we go. Yes. Stealing from the Alive Man. And oh, Orange Cassidy. Huge reversal. You gotta be kidding me. This clown is going for this move again. That moment when you realize Orange Cassidy has finishers in stock right now. Going for the cover here. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, kick out of 2. And now headlock onto Jimmy Havoc. Havoc is in trouble. Havoc, what are you doing? Come on. He's wearing shades so he can't see. He has blood in his eyes so he can't see. How are you still able to do this? Is this guy like Daredevil? Is that why he's able to move so fast and see everything coming? And now Jimmy Havoc just stomping away at Orange Cassidy. Trying to stomp out the bug. One positive out of all of this is the camera angle is cool. Oh my goodness, Josh. And now Cassidy getting hit with that acid rainmaker. Count to 20. He's out cold, ref. What? Ref, are you sure that wasn't 3? I mean, that looked like I know last week it was a fast count, but that one looked kind of slow. Just saying. Now look at this. What is going on here? Orange Cassidy, what are you going for here, kid? Oh my God. No, not the sweet shed. Not the sweet. Ref. What's going on here, ref? What's going on? I swear, that last count, it looked like it was slow to me. I swear, that No! Ref, what are you doing? What are you doing, ref? Oh, little shade of freaking what's his name? To be fair, I've also cost the match for both sides, okay? Freaking, what was his name? Jimmy Havoc hit the Acid Rainmaker like the first move of the match, and I like broke up the pin. He's gonna win the championship and the quarterback. Come on, Jimmy. You can win this match. I know you can. Hit him with the Acid Rainmaker that you've hit 100 times. Yes! 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 That is an excellent question that I'm hoping we don't see happen, Keaton. Oh man, both these men are tired. Nice job, Cassidy. Now you could get stomped on again by freaking Jimmy Havoc. Come on, Jimmy. Hit the Acid Rainmaker. Get a pinfall. Come on! Jimmy, you have one job. You have one job. Come on, Jimmy. Orange, you keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a good job in this matchup. You're 1 point ahead. You don't want any distractions. Jimmy Havoc. Is that a go for the pin? Come on. Count. Ref, count. Oh, come on. That was a slow count. I'm telling you, ref, that was a slow count. Acid Rainmaker. There you go. That's how you hit it. And there we go. 1-1. Next pinfall wins. The next pinfall is your champion. And Jimmy Havoc going for the submission mover. Come on! He's tapped, ref. He's tapped. No! Oh, this idiot's gonna go for the old school again. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. He's going for the cover now. 1, 2. No! No! Ref, are you kidding me? I am determined. As rule, that was a slow count by you. The match will be restarted right here, right now. First pinfall wins. We are not doing it like that. No more slow counts, no more quick counts. I will count it from now on. Count it, ref. Count it. 1, 2, now. Ref, do your dang job. The next pinfall wins this match. This match, I can't believe the slow counts. I expect you to do your match. Come on, Jimmy. Win this match. Get it over with. Get the job done. Call it a day. 1, 2, come on. The nerve, the ref. I am going to replace you if Orange Cassidy wins this match again because of your miscounting. The fact that you can't put your hand on the mat 3 times. I will reprimand you for this. Come on, ref. Come on, Jimmy. Finish this match. Orange, I'm sorry. The ref, we're working on him. We're going to take him back to reffing class after this. You know what? For some reason, just when he's in the ring with you, he messes up. We're going to fix him. Don't worry. I promise you. We will fix him. What are you doing, ref? I don't understand what you are even doing in this matchup. I'm sick of this. Come on, Jimmy. Win this match once and for all. Put him away. That's it. That's how you do it. Right there. Count, ref. Count. Are you kidding me? That was 3. That was 3. Acid Rainmaker. Count. Count it, ref. Count. Ref, I swear if you like your job, you will do your job right. That was a 3 count. I know it was. Yes, gonna challenge the thing. Come on, Jimmy, just end this match already. And ref, I swear, the next time Jimmy Havoc goes for the cover, if you do another slow count again, this will be your end. I will replace you. Oh my goodness. What do you think I'm trying to do, Josh? What do you think I'm trying to do? Listen, it's Orange Cassidy. I feel like it has to be buffoonery, to be completely honest. Come on, Breaker. Well, I don't see anybody worrying about overalls anymore. I do have to show him after the match, though. Are you kidding me? This man is... How could you even lay in the ring? Listen, listen, it's nothing against you. I'm sorry the ref is incapable of doing his job. You just hit me. You just punched me. Are you kidding me? You didn't think I didn't feel that punch? If I wasn't retired, I would show you a thing or two, Cassidy. I would understand you are standing on thin ice, Cassidy. The disrespect, are you kidding me? This disrespect will not go unnoticed, Cassidy. Cover. Come on, ref. End the match. That's what I'm talking about. It's over. You're done. Orange Cassidy has lost. It is over. Orange Cassidy, you have lost to Jimmy Havoc. It's done. To go over today's show. Matt, shut up. You played a match. Don't even. You played freaking Jericho versus Cody. We saw a triple threat match to determine who would face Jon Moxley at the next pay-per-view for the IWGP United States Championship, in which we saw a surprising Kota Ibushi win, although now we have a new match that's also filled with controversy, as the ref was taken out and Shingo Takagi had to pin on Kota Ibushi for a count of 10, but Kota was able to steal the pin off of Robbie Eagle. In rewards, because he did see the match, Shingo Takagi will be put in the #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental Championship. Next, we saw PJ Black go against Trevor Lee for the Never Openweight Championship, in which he surprisingly beat Trevor Lee. PJ Black finally winning the title that he's been so much wanting to win. After that, and what was match of the night, other than if you want to count the craziness that was the main event, we saw the Headbangers defeat the Chris Brothers in a great tag team action. And finally, in the main event, after the corrupt chairman of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Jesse James, restarted the match to what he called failure by the ref after Orange Cassidy clearly won. He restarted it and saying the next pinfall would win. And, well, Jimmy Havoc won. I mean, how would he not win with, you know, Jesse James ringside with a sledgehammer and everything? Is, oh my goodness. It was a kid, whatever. Oh my goodness. I would like to announce that Orange Cassidy is, in fact, been traded to another company, which is another reason why he needed to lose the championship. Alright, where are you, Orange? There you are. Even though I don't need to show it, because I think you all saw. Are you happy now? He was at 100 overall. He was still a pain in the neck no matter what I did. Okay, what's your one question? I'm curious. I am curious what your one question could be. Ugh. Okay, first off, before I even answer the question, I will say no more of me doing this stuff. No more of me touching overalls, touching freaking paybacks, no more of me being in the ref's corner, no more of that. It's over. It's done. How did Havoc hit a finisher at the very start of the match? I honestly don't know, and if you want, we could check that out real quick. If we go to creators, and then we go to matches, maybe it's in the match that they started off with one, because I don't think I did, but we could take a look. I don't mind taking a look at that. Okay, 2 out of 3 falls. Here it is. Let's see what we got here. Or, hold on. Go to play a match, 1-on-1. Or, no, gosh darn it. Match info. Here we go. Okay, so at the start of the match, everyone did start with one finisher. I think I did that for another match a while ago, and I just never changed it. But at the same time, it was entertaining watching the finishers right at the very beginning. But that just means Havoc had one, but so did Cassidy. Alright, so there was nothing fishy about that. I can understand like where the question came from, which is why I'm more than willing to like get to the bottom and figure out what happened. So yeah. So each superstar started off with one finishing maneuver. Dude said fine. I'm sorry, I just love the fine. So like I was saying, now that the Cassidy thing is over with, we will be going back to normal New Japan. Full normal New Japan. Like what the first 3 matches were. You know what I mean? No touching overalls, no touching paybacks, everyone being what they're supposed to be. Alright? So upset because of the stupid backlash that happened 2 days ago. And, the reason why it went as big as it went today, because you know what, it was like, you know what, so if they want to call me out on it, let's go big. Let's go big on this one. I think that's what today was. And honestly, I had fun. I'm not sure if people had fun. I mean, I know you guys had fun when Cassidy won against all odds. But in the whole storytelling of it, I thought it was a cool idea. I don't know. One thing that is the problem with it, JPA, is because Orange Cassidy was traded away to another company, and what I like to do is not have somebody who is been traded but as a championship. Basically, we do this in our Universe War, specifically myself and Josh do it. Is basically when a person loses the title, then that property goes to the company that he was traded with. Cassidy has been traded. I won't say he was traded to NXT. I won't say where he's been traded to, but he's been traded, and basically so that way they could quickly use that superstar, use them as quickly as possible. The best way of action is for him to lose the title as quickly as possible. Does it have anything to do with me doing the fact that Cassidy won it in the first place? No. In fact, I think it's hilarious and I think it's funny, and I would have rolled with it for as long as people have liked, but he got traded. To be honest with everyone, I never expected Cassidy to put up as big of a fight as he has put up. It has been crazy. So that is the main reasoning why. I'm only saying it here so that way people understand why I did what I did. Like looking not outside the character that is Jesse James, but looking at the creator that is JBeats 2.0 on why I did the things that I did. So Beats wins the next Rumble for viewers to book. You know what? If I do that again, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship will not be touched. What's next for Cassidy will be interesting, yes. I will, or you know what? No, I won't say it. I will just say that there's the potential, there's a great potential of the fact that Cassidy and Havoc crossing paths again. I will say that. That is a great potential. As for Jesse James and Cassidy, who knows? I don't think, to be honest, one of the big things that people didn't like about Beats wrestling is the fact that Jesse James he wrestled every once in a while, and towards the end of season 3 he wrestled a decent amount. To which I kind of been steering away from it. Like it would have made sense at like Wrestle Kingdom, instead of Eli Drake fighting MJF, it would have been Jesse James. Or even in this case, that Orange Cassidy should have fought Jesse James, to be honest, instead of Jimmy Havoc, since Cassidy feels like he got screwed over by Jesse. But I try to stay away from him because of the people that say Jesse James shouldn't fight. And I understand that, I get that, but at the same time, booking myself in matches is fun, and the temptation of push myself away from that is so hard. Like, I wanted to do me versus Cassidy today. Like, in all honesty, I did. I really wanted to. But I'm like, nope. Nope. I'm not doing it. We're not doing it that way. That's not the right way. Jesse is on a shelf, and he's going to stay on that shelf unless the fans truly want Jesse James in a match. That's the only way. If you guys, the viewers, really want Jesse James, I would put Jesse James in a match. Other than that... So going into our next pay-per-view, let's talk about the matches real quick. We don't. See, that's what I'm saying. We have 4 matches set up right now. We have 4 matches already lined up and ready for the next pay-per-view. We have Will Ospreay versus Zack Sabre Jr. for the Junior Weight Championship, which is going to be in the main event of the pay-per-view. Only if he's straight jobbing. I mean, that wouldn't be a possibility. He made Undertaker job, which I didn't even plan for. That was completely unplanned, and it was beautiful. Like 30 overall jobbing. I would make that deal on one condition. Is that I have to play with those stats. That he has to be at 30 overall, no resiliency, but I have to play as him. So, Will Ospreay versus Zack Sabre Jr., Darby Allin versus Jimmy Havoc. We need a match stipulation for that. I just don't know what. Kota Ibushi versus Moxley. I'm looking forward to that one, actually. That's going to be pretty good. And then we got the Headbangers versus Evil and Sanada. Alright. I will announce our 5th match. Dude said yeah, then no. I'm fighting with a 30 overall, and you're still going to say no. Our 5th match, we're going to be seeing Robbie Eagle versus PJ Black one final time. Each person has a point. It's time to end their feud, and we're going to end it in a big way, in which the winner of that matchup will be next in line for a World Heavyweight Championship match. So we have 2 matches left to make up for our next pay-per-view card. One of them is the opponent for Sami Callihan, and then we got room for one more match, in which I will be building that one up, because hopefully in the next 2 weeks, I want AI destroy 30 AI. So hopefully we'll figure all that stuff out. Anyways, guys, I've been talking just for a little bit and just random stuff. Everyone wants to see Jesse James destroy. You know what? This is what I'm thinking. Alright, this is what we're going to do. Next time when we do like a giveaway Royal Rumble or something like that, just to please everybody, I have an idea. We'll do one of 2 things. Either one, we will do the AI versus AI, which Jesse James will get crushed by Orange Cassidy. I will keep the Orange Cassidy call, just that way we could have that, in which he could destroy Jesse before we do the Royal Rumble, allowing people to get into the match. Or we have Jesse start out 30 AI Royal Rumble, in which I have to play as. I have to try and survive a Royal Rumble with a 30 AI Jesse. We want me to be better in-game, of course. Okay. If that's the case, we could do Orange Cassidy versus Jesse James Hell in a Cell for the heck of it. In which I'll control Orange Cassidy. I will control Orange Cassidy, and I will beat the holy heck out of myself, doing everything I can to beat the living heck out of me. Like, I will break the cell, I will throw him off, I will throw him through. If that's, guys, what you really want, we could do that in the near future. If that's what you guys really want to happen, I will control Orange Cassidy, and I will beat the holy heck out of myself. If that's what you guys want to see. I'm more than willing to do that as a compromise, so that way you guys could finally get your piece of Orange Cassidy. That would be better. You want to see that? I'm more than willing to beat myself up just to end this. Just to end it all. I support that content much, much better. Oh my goodness. We'll do it in the near future. We'll see what everyone else has to say about it in Discord. And yeah, so anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this week's episode of New Japan Live. It's kind of weird because we're not going to see another one for 2 weeks, but honestly, I think it's a good idea. New Japan should just be quiet for a little bit. Let the other ones, let the other shows have their spotlight for a little bit. I feel like New Japan has had the most spotlight in the last 3 days because of what's going down with Orange Cassidy. So I think it's a good idea that, you know, let's share the spotlight. We're getting the most publicity, honestly. Anyways, guys, my name is Jesse James Beaton, and that was Real Wrestling. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one, guys.